Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to be seen. Nice to see you guys. So I am here to do round 2 of the What's in Your Bag series. So the next installment is actually sort of kind of a twofer. So I'm gonna do an overnight bag, and of course you can expand it to, you know, however long you're going to be staying away, and your toiletry bag, because of course those go hand in hand. You can't go anywhere for overnight without, you know, all the stuff that makes you you. So I'm going to go ahead and get into it. So like I said in my purse vlog, which I'm so sorry that it was 29 minutes long, I'm going to try and keep it as minimal as possible in this one. But as I said in that one, it is really hard for me not to do gift with purchase at a store if the gift is a bag. So this bag that I have that I'm using for my overnight bag is a Vicky's bag. I'm not sure if it was a gift with purchase or not. I don't remember if I got it with a purchase or if I actually purchased the bag, but it is an awesome overnight bag. It's really roomy. If you can't tell, it's got these little buttons on the sides that it doesn't really give you a lot more room, you know, when you expand it, but it does, you know, it makes a little bit more space. But I love this bag. I have a couple of bags that actually sort of kind of match it. They still have the stripes going on, but it's like a different pattern. But this is one of my favorite overnight bags. I have plenty of bags, and don't even get me started. So I'm gonna start with actually some stuff I didn't pack in the bag because I don't want y'all seeing all that. Of course, first and foremost, you want to make sure that you have your undergarments. So bras, panties, any shapewear that you might need, socks if you're wearing like tennis shoes or boots, anything like that. Make sure. Because the last time I went to the beach, I had worn my bathing suit there and I totally forgot to pack a bra. So I had to let the girls go on my way home. It was a mess, but I was coming straight home, so it really didn't matter. But make sure you have all of those things with you. The next thing is, of course, PJs. I know some people, you know, don't do the whole PJ thing. I know some people do only sexy PJs, but whatever you do, make sure you have some PJs, because if you're staying away from home, nobody wants to really see all of that. So make sure that you have some appropriate pajamas. So that's the first thing. And then a robe, a nice cool comfy robe. This one I've had forever. This one's from Vicky's as well. I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of love that store. So, jewelry and accessories. This is one thing that I haven't really been into my whole life, but I'm starting to appreciate how much just a little zhuzh can help. So I have a bunch of different pairs of earrings in here for any kind of occasion. I have bracelets. I have a ring or two in here. I'm really getting into rings nowadays, so I have one, maybe two of those in here, and that's about it. Just, I have more earrings than anything, and I don't really wear necklaces. I don't know why that is, but I'm trying to get into those as well as the rings. Rings I really love, and I think I have nice hands, so I'm trying to start wearing those more. But I want to get into necklaces too, but make sure that you have some jewelry on hand. And then I found this awesome little travel jewelry box on Amazon a couple of years ago. One of my best friends in the entire world, she got married in Costa Rica, and I went crazy. I bought way too much stuff for that trip, but I had like 9 months to prepare to be a bridesmaid in her wedding, and I wanted to make sure that I had absolutely anything. Like I said in my purse video, I try to pack for everything, and whether it's a purse, whether it's an overnight bag, whether it's my toiletry bag, I try to be prepared for everything. So I did a bunch of research. I looked up a bunch of packing lists, and one of the things that was on it was something to carry my jewelry in. So I will go ahead and link this down below for you just in case you're looking for one. So that is jewelry, and of course, like I said, I packed this for one night. So I have a tank because here in the DMV it is scorching. So I have a tank, and I have shorts. So any tops and bottoms that you need, make sure you put those in your bag. And then just in case, I have a dress. And this, one of my other best friends gave me. She didn't know she was giving it to me at the time, but she eventually caught it. She eventually caught on. So I have a dress just in case. You never know what might come up. So that's in there. And I don't know about you, but I get cold very easily. A lot of people keep telling me maybe you should go ahead and, you know, have your doctor check your iron levels. It's totally possible you're anemic, but I get cold often, and I love to eat ice. So a lot of people have recommended that to me. But the weird thing is, I only get anemic when I'm pregnant, which is really kind of weird. So I don't know why I'm always cold, but I'm always cold. So I have a hoodie. Just in case, you never know. Like, somebody's AC might be really stupid, dumb high, and you need that jacket. So just make sure you have it with you. And last but not least, I have shoes. So I put flip-flops in the bag for my short tank combo, and just in case I needed that dress, I have shoes in here for that as well. Now that is all pretty much for, you know, anything that you can be wearing. Everything else is pretty much like a toiletry item. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that up. Now, some clothes that I didn't pack in the bag because either it's not my thing or it's in an upcoming video is number one, workout clothes and tennis shoes. I am not working out right now. That's not my ministry. I need to get back into, you know, doing a little bit more physical activity because I basically, you know, I want to get the baby weight off of me. And don't judge me, but my baby is a year old and I'm not rushing myself. Like I said, working out is not my thing. I'm of average height and build, I guess you want to say. So I'm not really doing that right now, but I want to be healthier and I want to, you know, be around and be able to get down and play with my baby boy. So that is something that I want to do. I want to get back into, you know, just being a healthier, more mobile me. So that's coming, but as of right now, I'm not worried about it. So I didn't put that in the bag. But workout clothes, if that's what you're doing, if you're a fitness guru, and tag me down in the comments if you are, because like I said, I want to get back into getting a little bit healthier, but it just hasn't been, you know, top of my list. So me and making my family happy is on top of my list right now, but I do want to start doing that. Another thing, or another couple of things that I didn't pack in that bag because they're going to be in a different bag for a different video, is a bathing suit. You know, depending on where you're going, like if you're going to an overnight at a friend's who has a pool, or, well, right now, because of COVID-19, a lot of like hotels and stuff don't have their pools and their hot tubs open, but for future reference, that's something that you might want to pack along with you. And a wide brim hat. A wide brim hat to keep, you know, the sun off of you when you are out and you are at a pool outdoors. So just put that down on the list. Another thing next is going to be the toiletries. I'm going to go ahead and get into that. Now I have two different bags for this portion only because for overnights, versus like a week trip. Overnights, you just need the essentials. So I have a bag packed like that, and then I'm going to show you the bag that I pack for longer trips that has, you know, extra couple of pieces in it that I don't put in my minimalist overnight toiletry bag. So first, I'm going to show you hair, brush and comb. So I'm really bad at this, not packing, but I'm really bad with my hair. That's one thing that I want to start doing a little bit better on. But if you haven't noticed in most of my videos, I have my hair pulled back. It's just easier this way. It's a lot of hassle to take care of your hair, especially when you have kids. That's like the last thing that you want to do getting ready. So a lot of times I have my hair pulled back in this little fold under bun, but I do want to get into, you know, taking better care of my hair and not pulling it back as often, because of course if you do this, you know, your edges break off. So I need to do better. But brush and comb, make sure you have those for yourself. And of course, this is another Vicky's bag. It came with a bunch of, I think it came with like 2 other bags in it, and I purchased this. But another brush, this is my smoothing brush. So this is like, you know, to get everything into place. This one is actually to smooth everything out, and I usually use, you know, like my hair grease or my edge control, whatever, just to smooth it on back with the little black brush. So next is going to be toothbrush, mouthwash, and of course toothpaste. And I can't find it right this second, but you know it goes in here with these things. So of course you want to keep fresh breath, and especially want to take care of your teeth and gums. So make sure you have these 3 things, even though I can't find my toothpaste right now, but I know it's in here somewhere. So next up would be body wash. Body wash, body wash, body wash. That's my shampoo. Yeah. Body wash. So this actually was a sample in, I think, one of my Ipsy bags. I used to get the Ipsy subscription, but I don't do that much. I don't do any subscriptions self-care anymore. I want to get back into that because self-care is very important, especially when you have a family, and especially when you are a stay-at-home mom. Not saying that it's not important for everybody else, because it really is, but a lot of times, you know, we get lost in the humdrum of life and our families, and that's one thing that I stand by wholeheartedly is self-care, self-care, self-care. So to help me, I was doing the subscriptions just for, you know, a little something for me every month, and they came with a lot of stuff like this. So I have this one. This is Sebamed, the liquid face and body wash for sensitive skin, because I have eczema prone skin. So I try to do a lot of sensitive skin body washes, but this is really nice, and I like the smell. So I have this in here, and then little bottles like this I actually tend to reuse, because, you know, you can go to the store and get the little toiletry packs that, you know, cost, you know, a couple of extra bucks at like Target or Walmart. They'll have them in their trial and travel sections, and there's nothing wrong with those, but why pay extra if you already have something like this at home? So next is going to be deodorant. One thing I hate is forgetting deodorant and having that sticky feeling under my pits. It's the worst. So I try to make sure that I always have that, even in my purse. If you didn't see that video, I have a little one in my purse. But if you haven't seen that, go over and look at that video too, because that one, yes, it's lengthy and I apologize, but it's a good one. I have a lot of good tips in that too. So I also have moisturizer or lotion in this bag. I cannot be moisturized enough, so I make sure that I always have lotion in my toiletry bag, in my purse, what have you. Doesn't matter. I just have to make sure that I have some with me. Especially now, with it being so hot outside, and you know, that just takes all of the moisture out of your skin. And yes, it's worse in the winter, I agree, but it sucks in the summertime too. So make sure that you have lotion with you. What else is in here? Now, this is not necessarily controversial, but I know some people carry it and some people don't. In this little bottle, I actually carry feminine wash with me. Some women like to use it, some women don't. I know that down there is a touchy subject, and I also know that everybody tells you that it's a self-cleaning oven and that you don't need soap down there. I'm one of the people that uses this kind of soap down there. It's pH balanced, it helps, you know, everything out down there, so I make sure that I have it. Now, I don't tend to wash my hair or anything while I'm gone away from home, but I make sure that I have travel bottles of shampoo and conditioner with me, just in case. You might get in the pool, you know, you might go to the beach or something, and you might get sand or chlorine in your hair, and you want to make sure that you're able to, you know, wash that out. You don't want stuff like that in your hair for a long period of time. Now, I have it also in this bag, but I also have it in my purse, so I always make sure that I have Tums with me. Like I said in my earlier video, as I've gotten older, I have tummy issues. So if I eat too much, or if I eat at a certain time, or if I eat, you know, specific stuff, then I get like either heartburn or indigestion or an upset stomach or something. So I go ahead and I have Tums with me at all times, just in case. Now, one thing that I've been getting into lately is my face care. I have a skincare routine video also on my channel, so go ahead and check that out as well. But I have a little scrubby. I got these at Walmart for like maybe $1.50, and I've noticed that Dollar Tree has their own too. And then I also have this CeraVe hydrating cleanser. This isn't what I use, you know, day to day, but as a trial size, I had one, so I went ahead and put it in my toiletry bag. So, and then of course, a face moisturizer. Sorry, face moisturizer in here. And then I have some hair lotion in here, just, you know, to help moisturize my hair and smooth out the edges and stuff. Now this, I just recently put in my bag, and I don't know if you use one of these, but they are amazing, and they help keep your breath fresh too. I should have talked about that with my, oh sorry, covered my mouth. I should have talked about it with Toothbrush, Toothpaste, and Mouthwash. This is a tongue scraper. Now, I know we all brush our teeth with or brush our tongues with our toothbrushes most times, but that doesn't get all the bacteria and stuff that messes with your breath out of your mouth. So you want to get a tongue scraper. This little pack that I got from Amazon actually came with two. So I have one in my toiletry bag and I have one in my bathroom. So if you didn't know that, now you know. And I also have a little tiny bottle of contact solution in here, because a lot of times when I'm out of town or when I go away, I wear my contacts. So I always make sure I have contact solution in there. Oh, and my toothpaste. And of course, I have these little to-go packs of Clorox wipes. Now, I know everybody is buying up all of the wipes right now, all of them. So a lot of places don't even have these right now. So I'm lucky that I still have the ones that I had in my toiletry bag. But yeah, those are essential, not just when you go out of town, but in regular everyday life. So that's everything for the minimalist bag. Now, another thing I wanted to mention is, of course, your feminine products. So I try to keep track of, you know, when Aunt Flo's coming to town. I know that is so old school, but whatever works, right? So I try to keep track of that because I don't want to be carrying this all the time. I don't want to weigh down my bags or my purse, because this is actually packed for my purse, for my backpack purse or my big purse that I'm carrying at the time. But I also pack it you know, in my overnight if, you know, Aunt Flo is going to be in town while I'm out of town. So I always keep tampons and liners in here. Again, leopard print is my favorite color, just in case you didn't notice. But this lovely train case from Victoria's Secret is what I carry when I'm going away for like a few days to a week. And all of this stuff that I just showed you is usually in that bag. But I have some extra stuff in here that I don't always carry because it's a lot of stuff. And I don't always need all that stuff. GasX I make sure I have. Now I don't shave all the time. So I don't need this if I'm going away for a night. Like I'll probably shave before I go. But if I'm going away for like a week, I definitely make sure that I have a razor and stuff. I have oil sheen for my hair. I have a little lint brush, you know, just in case, you know, you're going out, you don't want any little balls and stuff on your clothes. I have Q-tips for my ears. And I have one of these in my minimalist bag too, but a little shower cap. And I actually got these. I'm one of those people who takes all the little trial stuff and travel size stuff from a hotel. So I got this from a hotel. A lot of hotels don't even supply these, but this I had left over from one. Now, just in case I have like nail polish on and it's like chipping off or something like that, or if I'm away for a while and I plan on doing my nails, I found these little cute nail polish remover wipes. I can't remember where I found them, but they're really, really convenient. So I have these in my bag too. And then for any, you know, any makeup emergency or anything like that, I have Q-tips. I have cotton balls with me. And then I also have this little bottle of Advil. In my purse edition, I showed that I carry around little bottles like this. So I don't necessarily need it in my toiletry bag, but just as a backup, I have these with me. And one more thing that I did not mention before is, of course, makeup. Now, mind you, I'm not a real big makeup person, but sometimes, you know, I want to get a little zhuzhed up. So, make sure that you have your little tiny makeup bag with you. This one is, again, minimalist, so I just have, like, tinted moisturizer in here, my highlighter, you know, a little eyeshadow, a little lip gloss. But, you know, just the stuff that's necessary. Or not necessary, but you know what I mean. Just the minimal stuff. Like I said, I usually pack crazy amounts of stuff, but I'm trying to get better at that. So I've curtailed what I carry most times, but for the most part, we are done. But just in case, you know, you're out in the sun, it is summertime. Make sure you have some sunglasses. Like I said, I'm normally a regular prescription glasses girl, but when I go out of town, a lot of times I'm wearing my contacts because I'm wearing makeup. It's sunny outside. I want to wear my sunglasses. So I usually carry my glasses in a glasses case that I didn't bring out here. Sorry. That I bring my glasses in a glasses case, and I usually wear my contacts. So I have, you know, range of motion. I have, you know, I'm able to wear these. I'm able to wear, you know, makeup, and everything's good. Well, that is it for this video. I kept it down a little bit from last time. Sorry again. But this one did have a lot more stuff in it. So I think I did all right. If I forgot anything, please, please, please comment it down below. Oh my gosh. I would hate to be in a situation, like I said, where I don't have something that I need. So please, if there's anything that I left out of this video, please make sure that you mention it down in the comments for me. If you have anything that you want to let me know, please let me know. I thank you so much for watching this video. It is really, especially these videos, these what's in your bag videos, they are really a labor of love, because packing up and going places, that is like my favorite. So I really enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed my last video, and I can't wait to do my next one for you guys. This is Candace. I am signing off. Please, please, please subscribe to my channel so you can make sure that you're getting all of the tea from me. Make sure that you hit the bell so when I do post new videos, you are the first to know about it. I thank you so much for watching.